Or this streak is hilarious. Hold on. Okay. Can you hear me? Did I do it correctly this time? I've had some very interesting computer issues over the last couple weeks. Hello, Ro. Real says Kobe. He got a little while. That nigga still at Ivo. What's up, y'all? How you doing? I had no idea it was already 9. I am not ready for the stream. Just my alarm went off and I didn't understand why. And then realized what time it was. So here I am putting on clothes because I take no pants game to a whole nother level, you know? But give me a minute. Give me a minute. I promise I'll be there. No, you can't see what's going on right now. Gotta call Logitech. My birthday suit's my best suit. Thank you. Thank you. I know, right? Don't tell me you walk around your room, coochie air. And yes, absolutely. What? We be free balling, baby. Honestly, if I didn't have to wear clothes outside, I probably wouldn't. Because I just don't want to be clothed. Now, would I wear accessories and stuff? Absolutely. Like, I would absolutely be butt ass naked with a chain on. Ooh, you know what would be? You know what would be a crazy ass picture? Butt ass naked with a shiesty on, but like a designer type shiesty. One with like all the things on it in front of like a graffiti wall or some shit. That shit would be dope. Bring the word to film. Free wall Friday. That's what it should be today. Butt naked with a Cuban. Absolutely. West Side Gun album cover. Not boobies. Yeah. It definitely along the lines of the Hitler wears Hermes. That cover art. Yeah. Definitely along them lines. I cannot believe that it was already 9 o'clock. That shit is so crazy to me. Thankfully, I was prepared for the stream. I just didn't know what time it was. I was editing a video that I just finished and haven't had a chance to put up. Literally, when the alarm went off is when I finished the video. And it's actually it was supposed to be a prediction video for when we went to Dynamite on Wednesday. We did a prediction video in the car. But since we only saw the main event in person, I had to do some other shit. I do struggle with editing because it takes so long. Like I wish I had like a computer to do it on, right? First of all, I would love to have like a laptop to do my editing on. But then also like it just takes so much attention, like focus on that I can't do the other stuff I have to do. I got like a billion other things that I need to do. And I would really like to be able to just have somebody else edit my videos, but I'm so particular. Now, if that was something that was like my job and that's all I do, I could do that. But since it's not, but one day we gonna speak it into existence, right? I'm almost done, y'all, I promise. I'm really just trying to look like I didn't just join the earth just a couple minutes ago. All right. Okay. All right. I feel a little bit more like a human being. but not really. Hold on, I gotta hit the weed real quick. That just fall under technical difficulties. What, the editing? They're showing good niggas love today. Well, that's because they have to. They realize that, like, niggas is mad. Like, people are legit angry and, like, not wanting to watch WWE no more. Like, they gotta do something. And who spends the most money? Good niggas. So, make the good niggas happy. Everybody gonna be happy. They know the game. They just don't give a shit about it. All right, let me find my glasses. As soon as we found my glasses, it's on and popping. Because if I find my glasses, then I can find my lighter. If I find my lighter, I can smoke. Oh, and I need my water. Let's find my water, guys. All right. Okay. Wait, I need my lip gloss. It's popping. It's popping. All right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Y'all, the way I was not awake even a little bit right before. Okay. I think I am prepared. In an unprepared kind of a way. All right. Shiny lips and free balling. All right. I don't know if my titties is tittying today. If they not tittying, I might change the top. I'm feeling very feel a little, I don't even know. Like, I'm a little off today. Today's been a day. I only did a few hours of work today because I take my mom to the doctor again. It's just been a day of moving around. Let's see, sit back real quick. Shiny lip, please. There's only one shiny lips that y'all would see. Is that Shrek ears? No. They're eyes. Frog eyes. Freaky frog eyes. It's to put my hair back, but oh yeah, no, my mom's fine. It was just the checkup after she went to the ER. So yeah, no, she's fine. She's good. She's good. Thank you for asking, though. She is still terrorizing me. Definitely the pervy sage now. I feel like I need like makeup on. I have on eye stuff. Bricked up on a Friday night. Whoa. Whoa. What's up, Dino? What's up, Dino? How are you? This nigga came in hot. Or Yeah, I guess it would have to be hot because cold it would. Okay. What's up, Dino? How you do? How you doing? Point that in the other direction. That's so funny. This nigga said, "Work." I'm weak. Gotta get straight to it. Hey, it be like that sometimes. I do understand. It's May 15th. We called today. I'm doing all right. I'm not in love with this top, y'all. I might change this. Hold on. We're gonna change the top. Pick a color. I gotta find my like other tops. Okay. For Sausage Fest, should I just do? Let me see. I don't know where my other green top is. Do red. Now we kind of rocking with the top. Y'all rocking with the top. It just it feels so loose. Go get the red. Okay, I'm gonna look like Christmas though, because I got the green and it's not gonna look like Christmas. Okay. Is that what we're going with, the red? I don't know. Red is skin tone. You know, I'm washing, so I don't know if that's in the wash right now, but let me see. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. Hold on. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. All right. Snow globes. Is that if it's white? You know what? I almost bought a white top today. Like a bikini top. You know I love me a bikini top. I almost bought a white one today. The red. I wear this a lot. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. I haven't worn this red in a minute. This one might be a little. There's no such thing as too much titties. Hold on. I'll be back. Y'all let me know what you think when I come back. Because this might be a lot of titties. Too much titties. The assassins have spoken. All right, hold on. Let me adjust the titties, cause y'all will see stuff you're not supposed to. And no, you can't pay to see it. Okay. I think this is pretty good. It's a little loose still, but I think it'll do what it need to do. Hold on, y'all. Y'all let me know. All right. Is this good? Is this giving what I needed to give? This just doesn't feel, I don't know. It feels too fancy. This top is better. You like this one better? Okay. I guess we can go with this one. Drop them on the screen. Yo, Dino. All right, y'all. So, Bloody Killer, what's up? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. So, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Today has been such a fucking shit show for me that I did not plan anything. We're not watching SmackDown. We're doing nothing Fed. No more. We're no longer doing Fed anything. So what's up, Rick? How you doing? Free for all Friday. I mean, we could totally do some shit. Like, y'all want to watch some shit We can. I don't have anything planned. Nothing. I had something planned. Just the way that today has gone. I'm still trying to wake up. It's not. This is not. You tweet last. Yeah, you did. You didn't even hit the button at all till the end of the stream. I feel so weird right now. Like I feel like I look weird. Do I look weird? I don't know. Let me chill out. Let me smoke this shit and chill the fuck out. Curb stomps into the live stream. Speaking of curb stomp, I have to curb stomp a roach at work, so that's fucking gross. I see why Seth's knees are taped together with office tape. Here with no pants and hungry as fuck. Jesus said, or Jesus take the fridge. So I can find something to eat. But if he take the fridge, how you gonna find something to eat? How I don't redeem boobies? No, you was a little perturbed about that losing your streak. Let's start off with the main matter at hand. The evidence was dropped on the height being capped last stream. What evidence? I saw no evidence. Go eat some weed chocolate. You back. Okay, so listen, hold up. Let me actually show you. Hold on. Okay, actually, let's talk about what the fuck happened on Wednesday. You smoked today? Like a cigar or some weed? Gonna be eating cereal. No merc. He turned water and wine. He can figure something out. It was giving miniature. First of all, I was a very, very, very tall. That's the first thing. Chill out. That's the thing, okay? He said 7 feet tall. He exaggerated a little. I am 6'5", but we could go with the 7. Rounding up is always fine. I always round up anyway. The devil's lettuce? Rick, I am shocked. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all this shit. 5'5" is reaching, please. Y'all, La even said it. She's tall too, bro. She think I'm 6'3", but she's shorter than me, so you know, she don't know. I am 6'5", okay? I don't know why y'all keep like trying to prove otherwise. It's weird, you know? It's a weird thing that y'all keep trying to say I'm short. Like, it's really weird, you know? I just be trying to live my life being tall, a stallion, if you will. And yeah, crazy. 6'5" and Filipino, please. Please. Dino, oh my gosh, delusional. 5'5" is legit, maybe. Crazy. When I was 12, I was 5'5". And that is it. That's how old I was when I was 12. And then I got taller, much taller. And I'm very tall now. Hi, backpack. I'm not 5'4". Ian, you've never even seen me in person. You've never even seen me in person. Where the ID at? You are not gonna see shit on my ID. I'll show you my picture. But that's it. Oh, I got these on the ride to Asheville, which actually was not at, well, it was partially Asheville. So here, let me, what was I about to get? I forgot. And I stopped growing at 12. First of all, no, I didn't. Okay, I stopped growing at 32 when I became very, very tall at 6'5". Okay, please, thank you. Oh, that's right, the ID, my ID. Real, you know, for someone that's been around so long, real, I thought you know, would have grown out of that hater shit, you know? But I guess, you know, it's something that you keep forever and ever. Damn, how do I cover? I don't know how I can cover like everything here. Let me see. I gotta put like a sticker or something over. I don't have no stickers. What the hell would I have a sticker? A sticker? I might actually have a sticker. Hold on. I don't have a sticker. Here. Y'all can see the picture. But that's all you gonna see. You ain't gonna see nothing else. The height on here, it say 6'5". That's crazy. Like, I'm not about to show you. It's like literally underneath my like information. I'm not about to show this all to you. It says 6'5" though. I'm not 5'3". I'm not. And sure you are. I sit on the national team for what? What are you talking about? I seen you. I know the truth. You seen me, yes, but you saw me back in the day when I was shorter. I've grown a lot since then. If this height say less than 5'5", it don't, because I'm 6'5". It's crazy. It's bananas. Is that still a thing on here? She 5'4.3". Don't be telling your height for my height, my nigga. The fuck? Eccentric because I'm tall. Exactly. If my streak on Ivo, the number on Ivo. If my streak on Ivo, the number on Ivo to 5'3". No, that's the number you own. That's the number you own, my nigga. You Ivo today, not me. I've been tall since I was tall at 12, because at 5'5", or at 12, 5'5" is actually pretty tall. So then since then, I've just grown. I've grown every 10 years. I've grown like 6 inches. Yeah. So now I'm 6'5". 5'2", bare feet. Crazy, because you've never even seen me, Ian. You've never even seen me before. Rail got a little bit, you know, he's seen me in person before. And I had a unibrow when I was little. I could be. You never know. I was tall at 12, but then everybody caught up and I stopped growing. That's what you saying? No. I was tall at 12, and then I kept growing. Like I said, every 10 years, I grew 6 inches. Come on, keep up. Like, I need you to keep up. I need y'all to keep up. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making people believe she was 6'5". Calculations, please. Please. All I'm trying to do is just be tall out here. Just be myself. That's all. And y'all shorties, y'all little haters, y'all want to be me so bad. Y'all want to be tall like me so bad that y'all just talking down on me. It's crazy. It's crazy. Be your own people. That Detroit, please. Detroit water is just fine, sir. Well, not exactly, but it, well, probably wasn't fine back in the day, I guess. I lived outside of Detroit for a very long time. I was in Detroit a lot, actually. So I am tall. I got nothing else. You talking down because you all the way down there. Wow, Zero, you really can't talk. You know good and well you about 5 foot. If she dunk that Dior alone, she might be I am. I'm 6'5". I didn't live in Flint. But I'm pretty sure the Detroit water was fucked up too. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. You know, I've been thinking about moving back to Detroit. It's just way cheaper. And weed is legal. That's like a really big plus for me. Six-two real life. Oh, that's crazy. I am 6'5". That fake Dr. Bryant. You talking about the, who was it, Dr. Love? Is that who you talking about? That he was like 19 and he was saying he was a doctor. Nah, weed ain't legal down here. In the Bible Belt? Are you kidding me? No, of course not. Being black and or gay ain't acceptable either. It's kind of crazy. Don't let you be a woman. Absolutely not. Him and that bird life coach. Wait, who are you talking about, Ian? What are you talking about? Are we talking about the same person? There was like this 19-year-old kid. His name was like Dr. Love. And he was like telling people that he was a doctor. And they were going to him. He was having like, he had like clients and shit. Hold on, let me see if I can find this. Dr. Love, fake doctor. Of course it was in Florida. This nigga was 20, was like 19 at first. And then he went and, he like got in trouble or something, and then he went away for a little while and came back. Hold on, let me see if I can. He came back and did the same shit again. Hold on. Okay, this is the first one, I think.
Malachi Love Robinson, the teen, marched out of his Florida clinic in handcuffs.
Malachi, they say you've been practicing medicine without a license?
Sitting down with ABC News overnight, released from jail early Wednesday morning on a $21,000 bail after being busted in a sting operation in West Palm Beach, caught allegedly giving a medical exam to an undercover officer.
Were you a doctor of anything? Anything at all?
I do currently hold a PhD in what I don't feel comfortable disclosing because that is not the issue here.
But you
the
treat
issue
people
that
at your
I
office
face now is accusations.
The 18-year-old indeed facing serious accusations.
This nigga said he got a PhD. I ain't about to tell you what it is. I'm talking about her. Oh, okay, hold on. But y'all, look, he got arrested and all that shit. Had all this shit happen. This was when he was like 18 or 19.
But peel back the tape and the sign on the door has his name and these two crucial letters, MD.
That sign on the door was actually due to be changed. There are many types of degrees out there that hold the title as doctor, whether they are a physicist or an engineer. Just because someone has the title doctor in front of their name does not necessarily imply MD.
Have you had training?
I have shadowed many doctors.
You're saying your training comprises shadowing other doctors, real doctors. That's your training in medicine.
Your training comprises of a lot of things.
But you weren't in med school.
Exactly. So I am not portraying as an MD. I've never said that I've gone to school to be a MD.
But the teen who goes by Dr. Love does advertise an array of treatments on his medical center website.
Of course, it's a
food and
birthing center.
Naturopathy.
I have been studying this particular field for a while. May not have been 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, but it has been long enough to, I would say, justify what I I do.
8 or 9
Encouraging
years
athletes
since he was
treating
11.
In a criminal complaint, an 86-year-old woman said he recently treated her for severe stomach pain, paying him nearly $3,500.
Oh my God.
What services did you provide in exchange for that money?
I can tell you this. Accusations are merely accusations. And services, you'd have to define that. Whether she paid for me to just show up, that's up to her.
You're not denying the fact that she paid you $3,500 or so, correct?
No, I am denying that.
Are you a fraud? Because it seems like everything you're saying to me is either evasive or an outright lie.
I don't appreciate your tone. I don't appreciate the way you're portraying this interview to actually be.
And then a moment we didn't expect.
Are you in big trouble? I mean, it seems like you've spoken to a lawyer who's prepared you to talk not only to the media, but the police as well.
I don't know where you're receiving this information from, but it is inaccurate. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to cut this interview short. I'm going to have to cut this interview short.
And in fact, he did, walking out the door.
Now we have a standing offer to Malachi to finish that interview. The teen has
That shit is crazy. He
throughout the interview he has
was
done
like,
nothing wrong.
he just went around and did like doctor shit for real. He got in trouble and then it happened again. This nigga just got like his hairline went back a little bit. His head looked like it got bigger, to be totally honest with you. Okay, so let's watch this other one. Okay.
What I'm saying. And that's what people don't understand, right? So just to educate some folks a little bit.
Hello, my name is Dr. Raquel Martin. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, professor of sciences, and podcast host who specializes in Black health and well-being. And I want to break down a clip from the Joe Budden podcast featuring someone who presents herself as Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. But before we dive in, I want to make something incredibly clear. Having a doctor does not mean someone is a licensed mental health professional. You can have a doctorate in literature and be unlicensed, and you are still a doctor. You can have a doctorate in education and hold an LPC, being a licensed professional counselor, and you are a licensed mental health professional, and you are still a doctor, but your doctorate is not in psychology. When evaluating anyone's credentials, it's really critical to look at two things: what their doctorate is actually in, and whether they hold a relevant clinical license. In this case, the
What
person you're about
happened?
to hear from is unlicensed.
Oh,
I'm going
okay.
to break down why that matters and why this particular message is harmful, especially to the Black community that she claims to be serving and that I actually serve.
A license is really only needed so you can bill insurance.
That is incredibly misleading. Yes, you do need a license to bill insurance, but that is not why licensure exists. Licensure protects you. It means I have completed specific education and supervised clinical hours, passed rigorous exams. and I'm
Wait, so
accountable
she's
to a
calling herself a
regulatory board.
doctor?
If
Is
I
this
breach
what's happening?
confidentiality, if I cross ethical boundaries or harm you, you have somewhere to file a complaint and be sure that I'm held accountable. A license is not paperwork just for billing. It's a consumer protection. When someone drops or
She had a
loses
degree
or
but
no
no
longer
proof.
has a license, they're not
Oh,
solely
she has
avoiding the
no
insurance
degrees.
hassle.
Oh
They're also
no.
removing your recourse if
What
something
is she
goes
doing? Like, what's she
terribly
talking
wrong.
about? Is she
Not
like
binding by
online
PBS,
giving?
the behavior board science rules and regulations and ethics, and so it just opened up a whole nother floor in industry for me.
And she's also saying this like it's a good thing. I want to state something really important. Ethics codes exist to protect you from exploitation and boundary violation and providers practicing outside of their competence. When someone celebrates being free from ethical oversight, I want you to think of that as a red flag, a flashing one. It's a warning sign because those rules exist because real
She a
harm
life
happens
coach.
when they're not in place. So celebrating that you don't have
Her
to be
school
accountable
closes.
to
She
that
can't
should be
find the
concerning to you.
records.
As a therapist, two things you can obviously make what
Oh,
you
I
deserve,
heard about
because
something
therapy is
that
we're
like that
giving
happening to
everything
someone. That was her.
and we're unpacking shit and we're helping.
So
you
what's she
process
talking
through
about?
things.
What she be talking
It's
about?
not us sitting there if you're an effective therapist saying, "Tell me more." You should be unpacking, and you should be able to take somebody and drive with them to their goal.
And here's another thing. She keeps calling herself a therapist, and in most states, that's actually illegal without a license. You cannot legally use the title therapist or provide psychotherapy without licensure. What she's describing now is coaching, and coaching and therapy are fundamentally different. Coaches help with goals and accountability. Therapists are trained to diagnose and treat mental health conditions, trauma and depression and suicidality and psychosis. If someone with untreated bipolar disorder or PTSD thinks they're getting
KJP,
therapy
what's
from a
up? Thank you for
coach,
the
they're going to be
follow.
seriously
Or
harmed.
the
These are
raid,
actual
I'm
conditions
sorry.
that go undiagnosed and untreated, especially within the Black
What you
community.
doing? You watching SmackDown, I'm assuming?
In order to build insurance, I have to diagnose you.
Anything happen
And you
over
only get
there?
about 6 weeks. In order for me to get
As
more than
dumb
6
as
more
she
weeks
didn't have
approval,
to lie.
guess what?
This frames diagnosis as something
What,
imposed
like,
on you
what's
solely for
happening? Like,
insurance
why is she
purposes,
being
and that's
questioned right
backwards.
now?
A
Like, did
diagnosis
somebody
isn't
say
a
something, or
billing
like,
trick.
what
It's
happened?
clinically meaningful information that guides treatment. And the 6 weeks claim is also not accurate across the board. Now, I'm not saying that we should not be addressing insurance, because we need to rise up when it comes to insurance authorizations. Like we very much do in a
Carlier,
different video. But
that is
insurance
not
authorizations
nice.
vary
You
widely
have to
by
be
plan,
nice.
diagnosis, and medical necessity. Many people
Listen,
receive
I don't
once a
mind
year
any
for covered
rate,
therapy.
one
And she's
person
also
or
making it sound
not.
like licensure forces short-term diagnosis-driven care.
No, she
And that's just simply not how it works.
put in
As
herself.
someone who's
What?
actually a licensed
She
mental health
didn't.
professional.
But now she
Majority of
gotta
people
die
who
with the lie.
know
Like,
that in
you
order
probably
to
being
build
says,
insurance
oh
as
my
a
God.
therapist or
But
a
I am.
physician or a psychologist, psychiatrist, you
So,
have to diagnose. So what do they rather do? Pay out of pocket.
That's what I
And
do.
so when I realized that, I thought, well, okay, it may create a gap within our community.
she got a lot of
the Black
head.
community who can't afford health care or afford mental health
That
services.
might be
I hear
a
their
wig.
concern that the
Okay.
access problem is real.
I don't know
Her
who she
solution,
is though. So this don't
unregulated,
like
unlicensed coaching isn't the answer. And
between
there
the Joe
are
Budden podcast
a
and the
wealth
Breakfast
of
Club.
licensed
She
Black
exposed
therapists.
herself.
He, she, and med,
Oh.
Black-owned practices, sliding scale clinics, community.
Usually
mental
we
health centers
don't
doing
mind a
this
lot
work
of
with their
head, but
licensure
on
intact, keeping their credentials
the dome,
because their
it's
clients
kind of a
deserve
lot.
protection. The solution to healthcare access gaps isn't
Get her
removing
record
safeguards,
goes
it's
over.
expanding access to regulated care.
Oh,
It's
so
providing
she was
her
on
scholarship
there
people access
talking
to
about. She was
bits of
probably
the
talking
training
some stupid
necessary.
shit
It's more
too that didn't
support
make no
groups, actual
sense.
mutual aid.
That's annoying. Okay, what's this one? People under 18. Oh, what is it? What you have me? What you about to have me up here looking at? She can get, what was that, Ian? This nigga still look like a child at 25. He sold $30,000 from a patient in her 80s. And an additional $20,000 from another from a doctor. And then he tried to buy a Jag with a stolen credit card. He was the plug on the perks. He probably wasn't, to be honest with you. He probably didn't do none of that shit. He was probably very like stuck up. He probably didn't do none of that shit. Don't get ahead of yourself. Wow. It was a Vise or fake doctors. What? How many of my friends who do and they can put their transcript ASAP? I mean, if her school shut down, how's she supposed to get it, real? Huh? How? All right. So I just put it in wrestling. I didn't even know that they did like collegiate wrestling and had like stuff. I guess I should have known that. I don't know why I didn't even think that they would, but it's still like really big. I think I think it might be bigger than wrestling. Obviously, you see, I don't look at nothing else but wrestling. Like, I don't watch nothing else. No other sport. This is all. This is it for me. You look like my favorite R&B singer of all time, Sierra. Oh, I look like Sierra? I don't look like Sierra, AJ. We are both black, that is correct, but we do not look alike. Super Card of Honor is tonight. I do want to watch it, but Sierra is the mist. It is. I knew what he meant though. When he said Russell Wilson's wife, I was like, oh, okay, for sure. I know which one we're talking about. Loose prey includes bricks. Oh my God. Yeah. I am so excited for Stove God album, but I don't think it's ever gonna come out. I feel like GTA will come out before this album comes out. He keep like delaying it because of like I guess stuff going on with his record label or whatever. It's be a new J Electronica. No. No. Keep Erica away. Oh, I missed this. Y'all. Oh, yeah. So let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. Illegal red tape is chucking. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday, turn this music back on. We went to, or not yesterday, Wednesday. So Wednesday, we were supposed to be going to Asheville at the Harrah's something in Asheville. And it was about 2 hours away. And we left out around 4 so we could get there around 7 because there was like some stuff happening before. I think it was like dark matches and stuff. Can somebody explain this instant snapshot? I don't know what it is. I think it's just like you can take a picture, you can't redo the picture, it goes into like a thing with other people's pictures and they can look at it and they can only like react to it. They can't reply to it. So I don't know. That's what I think it is. I don't fucking know. All of mine look crazy, so whatever. But anyway, so we're getting ready to go to this thing. We leave out around 4. Traffic is terrible. We are driving there and it is really, really fucking far. Now the traffic is really bad, so in a lot of places, so we were getting there late. So right, like the way that like by the time it was like 7, it said that we were still like 40 minutes away, but we also were gonna stop to go get like some smokes and stuff on a reservation because it's legal out there. So we were gonna stop and get some stuff from there and then get some food and then go, which it's fine. I don't mind like hanging, going and getting food and shit, you know, because it's better than the $15 hot dog that they're gonna sell me, right? So wow, Ian. So when we get to this place called oh my God, why is it drawing a blank? I got this from there. It's blueberry dark chocolate edibles, and then I also got a pre-roll, and they only took cash, so I actually had just enough cash stored away in my titties to to get that. If it's food, you gonna eat it? Nah. We actually, okay, so never even got the food, by the way. Ended up getting a $15 hot dog. As soon as we, okay, let me finish. Okay. So we got our stuff And then he puts the address in again because we stopped at the place that we got to, so it like ended the route, so he had to put in the new route. He was like, all right, the place is like just down the street. We get down the street and we get to the place. We go in. Okay, so in the parking lot, we smoked before we went in because, you know, obviously you can't smoke in there. So smoked before we went in, get to the like inside, and we're talking to like the security guard or whatever. He goes, it wasn't 15, it was 10, I think, or 8. Like it was close to 10. That's 10 to me. So they're like, so Keith was like, where's the wrestling? And he was like, what wrestling? Keith was like, there's wrestling at Harrah's tonight. And they were like, no, there's nothing here. He's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? So he pulls up the AEW, like the ticket, right? It's at another Harrah's. It's like Harrah's Cherokee Event Center, right? But that's where we were, at the Harrah's Cherokee Event Center. It was at the Harrah's Casino Event Center. Harrah's Cherokee Casino Event Center. So he put in the wrong place, like the wrong destination. And that's why it took us so long to get there. We got there right as the main event started. And so I found out Wednesday that I get car sickness, like the motion sickness in the car when it's like a winding road. Oh man, because the road we were on, it was going literally like this, and it was going up a mountain. So on top of it going like this, is going up, and my ears are popping. Oh my God, so uncomfortable. All to find out that we never even had to get on a road like that because we were way out. So the place that we were also goes by Asheville. Like, I don't know if y'all have any place, like for instance here, they'll be like, oh, we're gonna have a show in Charlotte. It's not in Charlotte, it's right outside of Charlotte. Like whenever people be like, oh, I'm from Detroit, but they really be from like Warren or something like that, like not exactly like in the city, they be from right outside of it. This place was like right outside, so it still called itself Asheville as well. So that's why we ended up in the other place, and then come to find out it was like almost an hour away. It took us that long to get there. So yeah, exactly. But you it's not exactly there, but it's near there, and that's kind of how that place was, because it still said Asheville on their stuff too. It looked like y'all were in a horror movie. It was very dark. I have video and stuff, but I have to like put it on. I would show y'all, but I have to like get it on here, like put it on the computer. But yeah, it was very, oh, and then on top of it, so we go through this little town or whatever, and this town looks like it's super cute in the daytime, but at night, ooh baby, it do not look like any place that you should be. And then on top of that, it started raining. It was a lot. So I was very happy to get home. Oh, and then when we left, we didn't get any gas in Asheville. We got gas. We got gas in a small town that is a sundown town, and the sun was down. Oh my God. But it was fine because the guy who was at the gas station was brown himself. But I guess that doesn't really mean much. We saw Get Out, right? Them daylight towns, yeah. I will say that this chocolate is it tastes good. I don't know if it's not, it's, I ain't feel nothing at all from it. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe I need something stronger. I don't know. It's trash in the weed department. Well, I mean, so the pre-roll was, when I had it like the first night, it was all right. It was pretty good. Actually, I felt really good, but I also hadn't eaten. But then the next day I'd eaten and all that stuff, and it didn't do nothing. So I'm thinking that maybe it's like one of them like conditional weeds. I don't like that. I don't like the conditional weeds. I need you to work all the time. It definitely has a weedish type taste, but it this regular ass chocolate for real. Only word from a peace pipe, please. I got a pre-roll. You are so stupid, Ian. I'm about to eat this last piece because I'm just hungry. It's pretty. And it do have a nice blueberry flavor. But it ain't do nothing for me. And I had two the last time. The cookies was mad expensive. Cookies had 4 in it. And them bitches was $55. I said, what? Now, at that price, they may have been magic cookies. I don't know. But no, I'm good on that. Wow, Ian. Okay, I gotta sneeze. That was it. Okay. I don't think I sneezed the last stream, but I'm good now. When I was in LA, my cousin had 2 cookies, ended up crying in the shower. But first of all, that's hilarious. That's the first thing. But I feel like I would have to eat all 4. Here's the thing. Don't give me a pack of something. Don't give me a pack of 4 cookies and then expect me to only eat 1. And then you make it good? Make all 4 of the cookies the amount that I'm supposed to eat. Like, that's what you do. Like, stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. You're making me pay $55 for some cookies and I can only eat 1. I gotta pay $55 the first time, but I can only have 1. That's what you're telling me. Get the fuck out of here. Wow, Zero. Wow, Zero. It was a mistake and she said she could feel her feet. Is that a good thing? Does she not feel her feet? I'm so confused. Hold up, let me see if I can get some food. I'm hungry. I'm still trying to, like, you could have 2. That's at your own risk. Well, I don't want to be crying in the shower. Ouch. I don't want to be crying in the shower. So I guess not. I don't know. I hit the button and it was muted. Should you eat all four? Nah, I can't. I'm about to get some food. Foodorino. No, she said the we her had her discombobulated. So it wasn't a good thing that she could feel her feet. I don't. They had grandma cookies with weed. Where can I get these? But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, if I'm supposed to have a total of, let's just give a roundabout number, 50 grams. It sounds like a lot, okay? But let's just say 50 grams. Make all four of the cookies equal that. I don't need each one to be 50 grams, but I guess that makes sense if I'm gonna pay that much money. I don't know. That's just, you can't give me 4 cookies and tell me to only take a bite of one, or a brownie. You can't give me a brownie and tell me to take only a bite. What do you mean take only one bite? Out of the whole brownie? I'm gonna fuck this brownie up. Hey, Mike. Who? Meechin? Is it Meechin? Nah, she dresses super cute. I like her. Oh, you know what? Real quick, let's look at the highlights from Wednesday because I didn't actually see them. AEW. Dynamite highlights. Channel on the Go 23 jacket. Is she wearing the orange like she was earlier today? I saw like a video. She was wearing like orange or something. She looked super cute. All right, let's pause this. Let's watch. See, I was here for this. I saw this. I heard this match was great. Oh, okay.
Tough when you don't know who you're going to face.
Absolutely it is.
I love it.
He looks really good. He looks less roided. Maybe he's been a little bit less roid filled. Thank you. A little less roid filled. This looks amazing. I'm so excited to eat this food.
He is a very special kind of athlete, Taz. A potent combination of power, inventiveness, and speed. Absolutely, he really is. I mean, for a guy with the size and pure muscle mass he has, he's a freak athlete. He's always been that type of athlete. And as we know, Kevin Knight, the TNT champion, is also a great athlete. Oh my God! Freaking animal, incredible power. Oh my God, this is bad.
Man, give both men credit. What a heck of a title match we've got in front of us. Brian Cage has not lost a step.
But the Jet Kevin Knight with the USO splash. 1, 2, 3.
He came back to job. But it's Kevin Knight, so womp womp.
Kevin Knight earned every bit of that victory to defend his
Yay, Kevin. Oh, that was it? Damn. That shit ended quick. Abrupt as fuck. I love that they're finally using Royce Keys and they don't have to do with his terrible upbringing. The frogs are semi freaking. Machine detox. No, he did. And I'm okay with it.
But Ospreay, just a running kick to that left arm. That arm that has been worked, a little armbar here, flying armbar, Juji Katami. A flying cross arm breaker, Austin.
Oh, that's how it ended.
Immediately. And Shibata and Bowens are going to chew him up. The hell? Where the hell are these guys? Where are they? Well, just as it seemed, Will Ospreay was outnumbered. In comes Pac, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Daniel Garcia, Marina Shafir.
It's so weird.
John Moxley, the Death Riders. Seems like the Ops are outnumbered here. Let's call it the way it is here.
Yeah, it looks like the Death Riders have Will Ospreay's back, no doubt.
The Ops, they had the numbers on Ospreay, but now the Death Riders more than evening the odds for the aerial assassin.
I don't think he is.
Definitely outnumbered. Joe's not stupid, neither is Shibata.
I think he's like really trying to like make him good. This shit is weird as fuck.
That's smart. Smart by Joe. And they're down a man tonight. That hook. Still out dealing with his injury. Ops down a man, but the Death Riders, some formidable reinforcements for the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, who will face Samoa Joe 1 week from this Sunday in an opening round matchup in the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament.
Weird. I don't like it. But I'm gonna let Tony cook. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't particularly care for that. Like nursing him back to health shit. Like
These two are gonna do a hug. Awkward meeting here.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Put the oxygen mask back on, Stokely.
I'm loving every minute of this.
You know what? I'm actually cool with that. I don't like Christian. That's the first thing he's done in AEW that I like.
Oh, Christian!
not the first thing in AEW.
I hope FTR tears him apart.
I don't know if he should be playing these mind games right now with FTR.
He's an idiot.
Shatter Machine avoided super kicks.
Wow, nicely done. Well, down goes Dax.
Finley! Powerful backbreaker. Feint with a super kick. DDT lands, but Ciampa comes steaming in with the knee. Go for that kill switch. Christian Ciampa on Ciampa. Kill switch landed. Oh, yes! Just lowered his level. Body Christian. The power. Yeah, Clark Connors just.
I really hope they do something with them eventually. I can't believe they came over here to be jobbers.
Attempting to get back up to his feet, Connors lining up the Rated R superstar.
I love this.
Charges and lead. Oh, inadvertently. Connors taking out Dax Harwood.
Come on, Clark, you were doing so well.
There goes your man on the floor. Dax is down, Stoke. And there's one man alone.
Super kick. Party from the Bucks and Cope. Followed up by an
Damn. Bro, I can't believe they brought Timu Hangman over here to a job, bro. What y'all think about Zilla showing up in the Fed? I think it's kind of inevitable now, because now that Fatu is bigger and got a bigger role, he can bring him in as part of his faction. No, it ain't happened yet, but I can see it happening.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
They do, Zero. They do look like PP. I really should figure that out one day. One day. Not today, though.
Excuse me, Max. Tonight, our main event, Darby Allin versus Takeshita. If Darby wins, you'll have to sign a contract for Double or Nothing. This is a hair versus title match, and Darby has made it abundantly clear that if you do not sign this contract, he will never wrestle you for the world title ever again. We all know how important this rematch is to you, but are you really willing to put your hair on the line?
I don't think. Oh my God, all the ball. That's funny. Wow, what a crazy pop. He kissed at him, bro.
Hey. Don't worry, Max. You're gonna look great. Just not as good as me.
Khan shaved his beard.
Not as good as you, though. Not as good as me, though.
Khan has no beard, but has that mustache still. MJF just went to Turkey to get them hair plugs and put in his head. He is absolutely not about to lose this.
Triangle of Madness. Hammering Sheeta, Hater, and Windsor with those chops. And they cover up in the triangle now.
Oh shit. The Outrunners? That's awesome. Was it a good match? Damn. I wish we could watch this match.
And now Sky staggered in the center. Brawling Bird sandwich. On the move, looking for two. Oh, wait, no! In clear view of referee Paul Turner, using that AEW Women's World Championship title and decking Jamie Hayter with it.
I think Sky Blue's got herself a dragon sleeper on there, I believe. That's what looked like she was hooking with the legs in. Yeah, Triangle of Madness. They're looking to put a beat down on. I don't think they care now about winning the match. If you're going to get disqualified so bluntly like that.
And the Triangle of Madness making no bones about it, the referees.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they're costing themselves a lot of money to do it. official in any capacity. Having to win his share of purse. Now they're looking at a huge fine.
And look at this, Hikaru Shida electing not to intervene. I think maybe sensing that.
I think you're right. That's a business decision, dude. She wants Shida.
But that's okay. We've got some help coming in.
As Willow Nightingale, Mina Shirakawa, and Thunder Rosa storming in and running off the Triangle of Madness.
We really got to start minding our own business, y'all. We got to. They were fine. They didn't need all that help. Them three did not need to be run off by them three. That was a lot. Let's watch the whole thing.
We're talking so much about Darby Allin's injuries.
I couldn't see all of this, so I was like over in the corner. So like, I'm back here. Well, like, up, not on the floor. I was like, right here. I couldn't see none of this on the floor.
Previous one-on-one meeting, and Takeshita just came up empty with that, and the door is now open for Darby Allin, I think.
I don't care if you have a knee pad on or not. That is a problem for Takeshita right now. Definitely.
Is Willow white? Is she half white?
Is far beyond that.
Wait a second, Takeshita catching Darby.
Mmm.
To the floor as we step away for the final time tonight. Don't go anywhere.
And that's a tippy top rope if he's going for a German suplex.
He is waist lock. And Takeshita.
Ooh.
German suplex and Darby somehow gets out.
This place didn't even have like a screen to watch. But it was a smaller venue.
Takeshita rings up. Darby firing down those knees to the head of Takeshita.
Is he going to try a brain buster on those steps?
Is it Darby? Scorpion! Death drop!
He'll break his back in half before he gives up. Don't you think about it?
Those legs are so long, too. If Takeshita makes the hold easy for Darby.
Digging in the elbows. Fight, damn it.
Darby versus Sammy. What the fuck?
A desperate crawl. Takeshita forces a break, but a coffin drop from Darby Allin.
Very small by Darby. No.
I think that's gonna be a good match. Red Velvet and Willow, but she ain't winning that off of Willow. No, Tori, I was wondering where's Lou in the crowd while I was watching and I saw your IG story. Yeah, not even in the crowd. That's where I was. Oh, I just follow him. I didn't know they did little things with her on here. Where did they put it? It doesn't have its own section. I guess they're leaning on the pillars. I mean, I guess so. Okay, so who was the pillars? It was Darby, it was Sammy, MJF, and was it Jack Perry? There were 4, right? I always felt like Sammy Guevara shouldn't have been 1. I felt like what's his face? What's his name? Death Riders. Yes, Danny Garcia. He should have been 1. Wheeler Yuta should have been 1. I mean, I feel like Wheeler Yuta will get his flowers eventually. He's been nothing but consistent over the last few years. I have truly enjoyed watching him wrestle in AEW. I remember the first time I saw him in AEW and was like, wow, he's going to be great. And I still agree with that. I feel like they've given him some ass storylines. That's for fucking sure. Talent wise, Tim should have been 1. Maturity and personality, no. And even like 5 years later, and he still has no maturity or personality. Only one pillar has been punched in the face repeatedly by multiple people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where's the things with Renee?
Conglomeration gentlemen, how's it going?
You know, we're talking so much about Darby Allin.
One of your 4 pillars been banned marijuana for 2 years. Yep. I wonder like what happened for real backstage with them. Like they've been acting out. I assume it's because people been trying to like sun them or something, like Jack Perry, Sammy. I think Sammy's just, he might just be an asshole. Sammy's a what? Is that a pill? Not like pillar? Oh no. Ian. He's the only one that's on Ring of Honor. The other 3 are on Dynamite and Collision consistently. Yeah, because don't nobody want to see him. Like he gets booed even. And here's the thing, he's so talented and he continues to be super talented and has gotten better. This is the last time I've actually paid attention to him. I was a really big Sammy fan. I have a video with Sammy. Like I met him and everything. He was actually one of my very first, might be the first t-shirt that I got from AEW. It was a really funny shirt. That's why I got it. He continues to do and say really stupid things, and it's just like, I mean, he'll be more aware of it soon. He has a daughter. I feel like his child will mature him a little bit. That in time. Or it won't. I don't fucking know. Some people never learn. Yeah, the Mercedes thing was weird. So is this all that happened yesterday? And Sheeta just left. She ain't even... I don't understand what's going on there. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Assassin Will Ospreay is cleared and he's back on Dynamite. And rumor has it the kid's been working real hard and he's got some new tricks up his sleeves. So young boy Billy, tonight you gotta show me something. Come on.
I can snake it in while he's biting his chin. And that takes away my work. I want to pry it open, shoot it. Pry, shoot. Pry, shoot. Open the door. Pry it up, shoot it in. Hey, Phil. To be honest with you, it's best my neck's going forever. Yeah.
I don't like it.
You won the Super Juniors? Yeah. Like a lifetime ago, right? Yeah, mate.
I could watch this on mute.
Flew like a bird. For no other reason than that's what birds do. They fly.
Yeah.
It was so simple back then. Just chasing that feeling. That's like no other feeling in the world. You can't really grab it in your hands for more than a few seconds. The joy of doing it. And then everybody came in and tried to make everything so overcomplicated. Years pass and life happens. Your family, responsibilities. Bad things happen. Bad choices.
Where the fuck are they?
And it's weight. Weight that weighs down on your shoulders. You feel like you can't fly. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Nothing is different. Nothing has changed. All those things are still going to be there, but you can still fly. You're just more dangerous. You're a bird of prey.
But look where they are.
So tonight when you go out there, don't go out there to protect anything. Not your neck, not your image, not your reputation, not everything.
This
you
is
build in
Point
your
Break
career.
3.
Don't go out there to protect something. Go out there to give something. Damn it, Wheeler! If you're gonna snap his head down, snap his head down.
So cinematic. It was so cinematic that they didn't even face the camera while they were talking. Okay. How did they watch that? There was no screen. Oh shit, they put the whole thing up here? I didn't realize it was the whole the whole thing. Ooh, I want to see this. Did we watch this?
These WWE moments make you ask, what are the odds?
The dogs are barking at Charlotte!
On SmackDown, Kofi Kingston took on Madcap Moss. Kofi had Big E in his corner, while Moss had Happy Corbin. Corbin tried to get his hands on Kofi, but Big E got to him first. However,
Yeah, this is
Corbin's
like
hat.
taking
Not only does it fall off, but it
a
also lands on top of the steel steps. Why
I
is
don't
AJ
know.
Styles phenomenal? This is why.
What's the matter? You want a drink? All right, I thought you could.
I feel like we did watch this video.
Bayley pulled out a kendo stick, but her opponent, Bianca Belair, was able to send it flying out of her hands. Look closely though, the kendo stick lands perfectly on the barricade. Even more amazing is that the stick stayed there for 3 minutes until the referee pulled it down. The only thing that's cooler than that is when the ECW Originals took on all 4 members of the Wyatt family in an Extreme Rules match. At one point, Luke Harper had a kendo stick and threw it on the mat, only for the stick to bounce, allowing Bubba Ray Dudley to catch it and start beating up Harper. Bubba's reflexes sure are extreme, aren't they? At TLC 2016, Dolph Ziggler fought The Miz in a ladder match. This led to a moment that you couldn't possibly script out. Miz hit Dolph with a drop kick, causing the ladder Ziggler was holding to fall and hit every single rope on the way down. I guess the ladder wanted to make sure it landed safely. Kofi Kingston is not only extremely athletic, but he's also a good shot. This pancake perfectly.
We did watch this? Okay.
Wasn't even trying. Mr. Perfect lived up to his name. While entering the 1991 Royal Rumble, the Perfect One needed to get rid of his towel, so he threw it up into the air and Bobby Heenan caught it effortlessly. Before another match, Perfect once again had to get rid of his towel, and he did it in the most perfect way. What makes this moment even more amazing is how Mr. Perfect takes care of his gum.
There's Mr. Perfect, and there's the gum.
It wasn't just either. While staring down
I do remember that. Okay. He's gonna turn on Don Callis eventually. Yeah, I had no plans, y'all. Okay, so this was my original plan. The original plan was to do Umaga makeup this week. That is y'all. Oh, what's up, Bonnie? Bro, I read that. I was like, yo, is it me? Am I? Bro, why would I even know what that says? I had to say it out loud to know what that said. That's crazy. It really did beat my ass. Y'all, okay, so let me tell you some shit that I've been doing lately. I told y'all I would tell y'all about it, but I had to wait. So I went to a get together for, but how you know what? How I know what, Zara? I went to a dinner, a get together. So in this community, they get together once a month to do certain things. That's Andrea's thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I went to a dominatrix thing. I don't know. I am very, very tall, Dom. And what's up, Dom? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. How was your thing that you went to? Andrade's? Wait, what? Andrade's what? What are you talking about with Andrade? What did I say? Catchphrase? What's his catchphrase? Oh, that's what he says. Oh, Oh, okay. I get it now. I was so confused. I was like, is it me? Am I the slow one? It must be me. It gotta be me. It gotta be me. It gotta be me. But yeah, okay. So I went to a dominatrix like thing. I don't want to join. Well, I want to join, but I don't have the bandwidth to join anything else. I have way too much shit that I do right now. I can't join. Oh, Lou, I meant to ask you. Oh God, what did you mean to ask me, Vonnie? So, it was very interesting. I will say that I have never been around such interesting people. It was a lot going on there, y'all. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like, there were different races there. It was a lot. I was being stared at a lot. There was nobody that looked like me there. Like I said, there were other races there. There were black people there. There was nobody that looked like me there. And I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how else to explain that nicely. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was interesting though. I was invited by somebody from work, and when I say I was not expecting to learn this much about somebody else at work. Oh my God. Oh my God, Zero. It was unseasoned, it was for sure, but in terms of you're saying they weren't black, everything they were. I said there were other black people there. I said there were black people. The person was, she does. She invited me. She said she does not invite people to things. Bonnie, I'm not saying that, okay? That is not what I said, okay? Everyone is beautiful. Please, Bonnie. That's not what I meant, bro. That's not what I meant. When I said that no one looks like me, I just meant that they don't look like they take a lot of time to get ready when they do go somewhere. And thank you, Zeke. And hello, how are you, Zeke? You're at work? Of course you're at work. You always be at work. Dom. Zero. Ian, you are more along the lines of what I was trying to say. Yes, yes. Also, the group of people consisted of not just doms. Now this thing that I went to was a dom like dinner, okay, but the people that are in the group also identify as other things, not just doms or subs. there was this one sub that he kept staring at me. Like, he would not stop staring at me. And even like when we met eyes, like he didn't look away. And that's weird. That's a weird thing. I might be getting a third. Zeke, no, don't do that. I work 3 jobs. It's not all it's hyped up to be. Does it feel like what did it feel? Vani, stop. Okay, so they so I met I didn't meet. I saw somebody that was a little. So do you know what that is? It's like a person who is into like basically they are a baby. They like age revert. Zeke. No, not little people like that. Like a little. Yes, not but yes, it's like an age play type thing. Yeah. They bite. Please, Zeke, please. I am trying very hard here to explain this very, very rare thing that I was invited to. Okay, so she was a baby. I gotta sneeze. Okay, so she was a baby, like bottle, diaper, whole thing. Now we were out in public, so there's no like, none of that going on. But behind closed doors, at the things that they do behind closed doors, she is a little. Not a little person. She is a little. Thank you. No, it was a woman. It was a woman. There was also there were furries there. The person that invited me is a dom, and she's also she specializes in weaponry and whips. I said, oh, okay. Yeah. What, Zeke? It's ain't rear, it's rear to some people. Yeah, it was a lot. I saw a lot of things. There was also I was very confused as to what was going on. So let me just tell you, I'm just saying man and woman, just what they're presenting. Okay. I don't know what their pronouns and all the other things are. Okay. So there was a man, a woman, a man, a person there. That person is not part of this story. So the woman and the second man, the one that was on her, like her left, we'll just say my right, so I'll just say her right. So they were cuddled up. She's sitting there and they're talking. He's rubbing her arm like this. He got his arm around her, like rubbing it, and then she's like going like this, like she's like pretending like she's a cat. Okay. So She's like rubbing on him, he's rubbing her. But then I was like, okay, whatever, sure, fine, you know, whatever, they're together. Turns out that's not even her man. Her man is this guy that's on the other side who I thought was, let's just say, not looking for a woman. There was a lot going on, okay? But that was her whole man. And the reason why I figured out that that was her man is because me and her started talking about anime, because I had to come up with the thing that I knew that I could possibly start talking to them about. So we started talking about anime and shit. And then they started talking about how they watch such and such together. I was like, oh, they must be roommates. And then later on, she said me and I forgot what she called the guy, but they are together. There was so much. And then this guy that was there that was all cuddled up on her, mind you, her man sitting right next. It was so much going on. Listen, I just said, this not for me. I see where y'all going with this, but this community of people isn't for me. I do like what they were doing as far as the event and all the stuff that they were doing. I don't know if I'm there for that particular community of people. They have a convention for all Baltimore down the East Coast. Oh, so they actually just had one recently in Atlanta, of course. Her man's legs. Good night, Zeke. I better have fun with your Jeepers Freakers story. Jeepers Freakers. Good night. Thank you for stopping by, Zeke. Find someone to kick it, or find someone to kick. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Just coming up this one. I think the one that passed was DreamHack, right? No, it wasn't MomoCon. I'm not going to MomoCon this year. I'm not prepared. I think DreamHack just passed. I'm not up on any of like the anime or the creator cons. I've just been kind of going to wrestling things. I haven't really been going to anything else for real. I do miss a good creative like anime art something con. No, I'm very interested in the Dom thing. Very interested in it. And I have found out what kind of Dom I would be. So I don't know, can I like look this stuff up on here? So let me see if we can find something on so I would be what's called a soft Dom. Okay, I can't type right now and I'm just pushing all the wrong buttons. And also Dom, D-O-M-M-E, is a female. And I don't think there's many black soft Doms. And I feel like I could do this. Oh my God. Let's watch a video so we can figure out what I have to do, y'all. Who we want to watch? I feel like just the way that she looked real plain. I feel like they be the craziest, freakiest ones. But she look like she be making money. Maybe we should watch her. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, so let's start over. She look real plain and she don't got like no makeup on for real. So I feel like she might be into the freaky shit. She got a lot of views. Now it's all making me hungry. I'm gonna be traumatized after this, probably. Let's watch Lou highlights. Okay, so a soft dom is. Let's watch this video.
Hello, everyone.
Hate her voice. Holy shit. So we are going to watch another one. Yo. Hate it. Hate that. Hated it. Woo. Man, wish I could find something else. Okay, let's just start with this one. Permission to watch. I mean, you should. Okay.
Had to bark order.
Okay.
Not every dom is loud, cold, or intense, and thank God for that. Whether you're a dom who leads with care or a sub who craves that kind of control, this one's for you. I'm Alessandra from Dom Sub Living, and we're flipping the script on what domination looks like. Welcome to the Dom Sub Living podcast. Now, if you're totally new to being a dom or you're a sub who wants to help
her
their dom
eyes
improve,
are insane.
I got you. You can grab my free How to Be a Good Dom Quick Start Guide, and it will walk you through the steps to take control, build trust, and lead a submissive, whether you're
I would
into
never
hard power
believe you
exchange
guys.
or soft.
See,
So
I'm soft dom, okay? Soft dom. That's the important part about it, right? So there's like the regular doms where they be like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga." That's lie. That ain't me. I don't do that. That ain't me. I'd be like, perhaps you can shut the fuck up. See? Soft. Soft dom. I'll take one for the team. Ooh, Mike. Okay, I'll take you up on that.
you can download it now at domsubliving.com/dominant. I'll have a link for it in
Girl,
the description too.
just tell me how to do the dom
what
shit.
is gentle domination?
Oh, there we go.
Gentle domination is exactly what it sounds like. It's dominance that leads with emotional intelligence, safety, softness, and co-regulation. It's not about being passive or permissive like a lot of people think. It's about being steady and present and intentional. It's about the kind of power that doesn't need to shout to be heard. It's the kind of presence that doesn't need to break you to claim you, and the kind of leadership that
She's boring the absolute shit out of me. You are making me not want to be a dom because it looks boring. Lord Jesus Christ. Let's watch her. She gotta be more.
Dominant communication is more than just what you say. It's how you say it, how you listen, and how you command the energy in a room without even speaking. So here are 8 high-level communication
She has
techniques that
some
will
long
equip
ass
you to
fingers,
command
bro. Look at her
attention and
fingers.
run the room.
And then them little claw things at the end. That shit don't help.
Honesty is the cornerstone of any relationship, especially a dom-sub relationship.
Ooh, she was like this.
Trust allows the deep
That bitch
power
was
exchange
like
to flourish. And without honesty, that trust will break down and fast. And then it's
I
going to
could draw her in 20 seconds. I am weak. I can draw her in 20 seconds. It's hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious.
Communicate honestly. But
Okay,
this doesn't
all we gotta
mean
do is put
being
her on the
harsh
fridge and she
or
can't move
overbearing.
down. She's too
Sharing
short.
your
That's like
truth
bungee jumping.
or being honest shouldn't involve
Dumb.
intentionally wounding someone else
You
in the
know,
process. All right,
We
guys?
used to be friends.
We cannot control
Used to.
someone else's emotions. We cannot
Past
control
tense.
someone else's experience or perception
She
or
pick
any
a
of that.
me.
That's why I said intentionally.
Listen,
Their
Vonnie.
feelings might accidentally get hurt. They might accidentally get triggered or whatnot. But if our
Please,
motivation is
Vonnie.
pure, and we didn't go into it intentionally trying to wound, we're in the clear.
She looks like she would need
All
that.
right, so sometimes
I'm not
we do
liking
need
her
to confront,
face.
we do need to call out, we do need to advocate.
Damn, maybe her voice gets deeper as she talks.
Hello, everyone. My controversial opinion about on alpha submissives, and I thought to myself,
Oh no, it doesn't. Lord, that was awful. That was awful. One hell of a back scratcher. It was next to me on the train. Oh God, Ian, I'm so grossed out already. Y'all know what I really love? And you know what's funny? I got into this separate from Lachenette. And we both were watching the same shit. Have you ever seen those K-drama like stories that be on, like they be like the ads? Have you ever just sat back and watched one? They be so good. He was damn so aggressively. He misses. Stop. Ew. That's so gross. That's so gross. Oh, here it is. This is the one I need. Oh God, she looks annoying as hell. But let's watch her.
I was seeing people on parties, and people ask me, "What do you do?" And I tell them I'm a professional dominatrix. Some people would tell me, "Wow, I would love to do that too." Or I have
She's not as
women
annoying.
tell me, "Oh, people told me all my life that I should be a professional dominatrix because of my look, because I'm tall, because I'm a bit bitchy in a good way." So, what does it take to be a professional dominatrix, a successful professional dominatrix?
Yes. What does it take, girl?
More interesting. Well, first of all, it's not just about looks. Let's face it. If you're gorgeous in this very mainstream way, if you're tall and slender, and
So
have
like
boobs
me.
and have the curves and have all that kind
Me.
of dominant looking, and maybe traditionally beautiful as we see in films and brainwashed to believe a certain beauty type, then yeah, you might have a lot of requests, you might have a lot of bookings, you might have a lot of clients calling you up and wanting to book a session. But it doesn't mean you're gonna have.
She holding that microphone weird, ain't she?
Making
She's
a lot
like
of money. It doesn't mean that you can do this for the long term. So what does it take to do it for the long term and make a proper living and have a stable living for many years as a dominatrix? Basically, it's down to two important things. One is
not
doing
tiny.
good sessions. Two is having good relationship with clients. And actually a third thing, which is liking it, enjoying the job. So to be able to make a stable living for long term,
She hold it like a rapper.
as a professional dominatrix.
Well, this looks. It's so like
be able to
out to the
first give a good
side.
session. There are 4 skills that I will tell you now. In each skill, there is a lot of.
Let's
other
see if I can
skills,
do these.
But this is generally the 4 skills that are really, really important.
Okay.
So, first of all, is understanding what your client wants to experience. I see a lot of young dominatrixes that have seen a porn or two, and they think that all the submissives, all the clients are actually fitting in one box. They are all submissives. They all want to be enslaved.
Not
by
literally.
them. They all want to kiss boots. They all. There should be like a protocol. First, you sit on the floor, then you kiss my boots, then you go there, then a leash. All of that cliche stuff.
I don't want that.
The reality is that each client is very, very different. BDSM is so broad.
Diminutive dom.
Kinks and fetishes and needs.
AKA Lou.
And no 2 clients are really the
I got
same.
a lot of
If you're
names.
an amazing dominatrix that does one type of session, it could work very well for you if you get only the specific clients that come to you. But if you want to be making
When is
more
this
money,
from?
you want to understand more.
She looked like she from the
different
80s.
fetishes and the different states of mind.
This
that
is
people
4
wanna be
years
in.
ago.
Let's say
Okay.
submissive that wants to be tied up really, really tight, and bondage is a really strong element for them. Maybe they are not so submissive. Maybe they don't really want to say yes, mistress, no, mistress. You can't assume that all submissives want the same things. Each submissive gets into their subspace in a different way. Whether
Now,
it's
how
by
you supposed to?
physical
How? What I'm supposed to say?
means, whether it's
Hey,
by
what you like? What you want to do?
stimulation,
I'm supposed to
or
be
maybe
that.
it's by
I'm supposed to say
pain,
that. I don't
or
understand. How
maybe
you supposed to
it's
start
by
this?
humiliation, or maybe it's by
How you supposed to start
role-play.
it out? That's what I need.
So,
What's step
with some
one?
questions and with just having an open mind and trying to understand where your client is
What's
coming
that
from,
happen?
you
That
can
Dom shit is
tailor your
forever.
session more to them. And
Slave, what do you want? No, for real. It's not slave, it's sub.
The more different kind of sessions, the more you can understand what is it that really has a happy trigger for them, what puts them in subspace, what is it that they're actually
Yeah,
here
what puts y'all in y'all subspace,
domination?
y'all?
Is it the physical? Is it the specific kind of stimulation? The more you got it right, the more the client realizes that you really understand them and they have more trust, and they will probably come back again. Then there is, of course, physical skills, right? There at the dungeon, you have an incredible amount of furniture and toys and all different kind of toys, and basically every category of toys have so many different possibilities.
Oh,
in them.
yeah.
And it's really endless, right? Oh, you don't have to know everything at the beginning. I know a lot of ladies that like actually the most to use their hands. And I've also had
Luvitica.
amazing sessions with just my hands and some gloves and some lube.
I thought you left.
And actually you can get
Sam
almost
starts
everything
talking,
you want
you say
done.
it doesn't matter
But
what
also with
you
your
want.
hands, you need to know how to use them. You want to know how to build up.
I'm just trying to
pleasure,
please
build
you
up
while
pain.
pleasing
And
me.
you actually need a lot of skills in your hand. If it's just touching nipples, you can touch them in different ways. If it's doing some anal, if it's anything you're doing, basically.
She
spanking,
said
anything.
nipples, anal. She went.
So there's a lot of physical, technical skills that
Wow.
you need. And I'm not even talking about using machines, electricity, whips, using
Electricity.
not even going into needles and stuff like that. That you really have
Oh
to have
yeah,
a lot of skills.
the
But even if you're
person that
just
was sitting
starting out,
across,
trying things on
that
yourself,
person
learning from
does
somebody,
needle play.
already
I
has
don't
a
know
lot
what
of
that is. I
experience
didn't
is really
ask for
important.
no. I didn't
Then
want to
there
know
is
what
communication skills.
what they did.
This one is really about emotional
I
intelligence.
just said, oh, okay.
It's about reading body language, asking the right questions, understanding who your client is and how they express themselves. It's through the session, really, about reading the body language and kind of feeling it out and getting an intuition where they're at.
Wait, what's happening?
Should we move on? Should we do something more pleasant? Should we do
Electricity
something more
needles,
painful?
yeah.
Do they need a little challenge?
Crazy.
Do they need to be woken up a little bit?
Pumpernickel is the safe word.
Bored? Are they overwhelmed? Is it all too much? Do they need a glass of water? Now, of course, you can't know all these things, but you can get a sense with most clients where they're at. And it a lot depends not just on you, but
So
also
what she
on
be
the client,
doing,
because
girl?
some people are very expressive.
She
and they
sound like she be
understand
doing some
that,
shit.
A session is a tango dance. They also have to
What she be
give me
doing?
the cues. They also have to make sure that I know where they are
Just
at.
spank
They
me.
also have to give
Do
me
men like to be spanked?
to give them pleasure or pain by the way they are giving me.
Do y'all like to be spanked? Is that a thing? Fuck no. I didn't think so. I've never spanked a man. Like, do you get like one of these whenever I can? Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna try and smack your butt, especially if you got a fat booty. Yeah. Yeah, you like your booty spanked? What y'all into? Oh, I like my ass smacked. Yeah, some people all playing around. And it did something for you. It did the thing it needed to do. I love that for you. Who's gonna after swears? Cheese confirmed. No, he just has nice ones. I don't want them though. Go back and whip a non-melanated person to take pleasure for the ancestors. Hey, I'm not discriminating. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up.
Signals, the way they are moaning, the way what they're saying, and these are
I
clients that are
want to know
super
what
fun
she
to
be
play with
doing
because
because
they communicate.
she
But not
went straight to
everybody is
anal and that was
there are
crazy.
men.
Come on, girl. What you be doing? This is a good question. Oh no. Oh no. You ain't about to put no spell on me,
Because
bitch.
they don't dare, but I know they're thinking about
Oh
it.
shit. I forgot to show y'all.
No, because I can see in my crystal ball. I think because sex workers don't really speak openly most of the times, then a lot of times some kind of myths are created. Some of them have some base in reality, otherwise don't. Some myths, it's really a question of who you're asking. Everybody has a different perspective. So I will tell you my perspective. Now, I don't have the whole picture. I can't tell you. The reason why I have quite a positive outlook and quite a positive perspective, and why I can even speak in Germany. Completely legal. I have a pretty high price range, so I attract a different type of client. I work in a, as I said, fully legal, really high quality studio. Again, that attracts a different kind of high quality client. I would argue that the more sex work is legal, the more women have actual place of work that is fair.
Girl, what?
Better their situation would be. Usually people ask me, and what if you have a really ugly, smelly client? I tell you, I think
That's what I'd be scared about.
I think that most of my clients are ugly and smelly. Right? That's not the case, you guys.
Oh, with a hammer.
There is a shower, and the client goes
56 minutes. Okay, you got it.
Yes, indeed.
She racist.
Now, of course, some people are more beautiful, some people less. Some people have hygienic issues, missing teeth, or have some kind of a bad smell that doesn't go away from showering, or they are, they have all kinds of skin issues or hair issues. Yes, there are some clients that are,
I don't want to do this.
Aesthetically challenged in this way or another. But to be totally honest,
I just want to put that out there. This is not what I'm trying to do.
time to play with them. I completely forget. The quality of the session usually comes from the chemistry between two people. So that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be stunning for there to be chemistry. It means that there is a nice communication. There is a back and forth. There is a dynamic.
Okay, what if it's not?
The client is not just passive. The client contributes. They are also playing with me, and then we're playing. We're having an experience together. Once they get naked and they really feel me and they really react, and we have this beautiful dance between us, then they become very beautiful. And this is actually the most magical thing about human sexuality, I think, is that we kind of transform into something very basic and very, very beautiful and very childlike. When a client really
childlike
really feels me and is really authentic in the session.
That is not the word that you want to use for this, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You couldn't think of nothing else.
Deeper
Childlike is what you came up with, bro. Get the fuck.
A child just wanting to be loved and seen and appreciated. And it doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen. Some people, they are wearing masks and they are completely
I don't know. How y'all feel about that? What the fuck was happening there? Somebody will pay $2.50 for a demeaning voicemail. And if you will, I will totally do it in a very professional voice. It's 11:11, y'all. So my man pay you to call them a worm, get that bread. If anybody would like me to step on them, if you would like to see pictures of my feet, if you want my OF, if you just let me know, like just let me know. If you just want to be called something weird every day and just give me money, I am good with that. I have bills to pay. Please. Because I truly don't understand. Like, do people, like, are there really people who just be bored with their money? I have things that I need. If you have money, I have things. But here's the thing. I draw the line at nudes. I don't give nudes. I'm not pimping myself out. I'm not busting it on OF. It's literally like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do nudes. You're not about to see nothing for real. I save that for the person that I'm with. The person that I'm fucking, I guess. That's it. Like, I don't, this, all the rest of this, oh girl into some weird shit. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Jackson? Your streak is intact. You have missed some very freaky shit. What the fuck, Dom? While quite confusing, I do like that Sheeta didn't stay and help the Brawling Birds. I love that she just went off and did her own shit. That's kind of funny. There you go. That's all I got. Okay, she don't play topless solitary. Self-respect. What? Okay, so yeah, no, I don't no. You're not gonna get this now. Is there, like, has it, yeah, absolutely. Like, it may have popped out or something, but no, it's not like a frequent thing. But also, like, nothing else though. Don't be nasty. I believe this girl. I believe everything she says. She doesn't actually show you anything. Well, this girl, she does. I feel like Do they show it? Hold on. Does she show any of her stuff? She doesn't. I think she's bullshitting.
What's this? What's this? Ooh, aha, ooh.
What is that?
Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. It is now the second week of the second lockdown. And I invite you today
5 years
to
ago.
studio of the studio being you all know what it means because I'm sure you're in a very similar it's we are finding ourselves in the beautiful steel room.
I bet you she don't know nothing about this shit. She is making this shit up. Do she actually talk about what they are?
I've been working as a dominatrix for 7 years now, and I've been working in this studio for by far the best one. What is this for, you think? Huh? What is this for, you? Yes, you know what this is for. Where does this go?
Was it vibrating?
I love this one.
Why she got it so close to her face?
Get it clear. We are not hired. We are not on a paycheck or anything like that. Not at all. Each of the ladies and men that work in the studio, they're completely 100% independent. We all take our own clients. We decide what we do, what we don't do. We take care of our own calendars. We pay our own taxes, and we.
Okay. It looked like she just. Does she actually?
Three pros and three cons of being a professional dominatrix. Let's go. I have been in the professional.
How does she look worse a year ago from 5 years ago?
I think it's the best job in the world, and
Like her videos look worse.
interested to hear my conclusions after more than 10 years in this job. Pros. Number 1, time. Now, you might think that we make a shit ton of money. The money we do make
All right,
is
Zeke.
quite short amount of time. So let's say I have a client, I see him for 2 hours, including emails, arriving, putting on my makeup, getting dressed, chatting with him, doing the session, and then cleaning up afterwards. I basically spent maybe 4 hours, and
Absolutely.
in those 4 hours, I made quite a nice amount of money that some people may be making a week. So while I'm not a millionaire just yet, I have time to invest in other things. I only basically need to go to work maybe 2 days a week. So even if I just had that 1-2 hour session that week, I, may have the rest of the week free. And I can start a YouTube channel, or I can do other hobbies, or I can, have a
That's nice.
part-time job. Pro number 2 is that it's very, very fulfilling. You work closely with people. It's a very intimate one-on-one work. Now, this might actually be a con if you're a very shy introvert and you actually don't like people at all. But if you are a person that
Dressed like Jamie Hader.
helping other people and
She do kind of have a Jamie Hader type look to her. I hate this jacket thing she has on top. It really takes away from the rest of the shirt.
something very intimate and special that they don't get to share with anybody else in their lives. Last week I had a client that has been coming to see me for about every time he comes to see me, he kind of opens up a bit more and he trusts me a bit more. And the last time he came to see me,
Well, yeah, you probably just put some shit in his booty.
that I could tell was
He better trust you more.
share with me, because it was something a bit, might be embarrassing for some people. And I can't say what it is because it's YouTube and I'm trying to get monetized. It was such a beautiful moment for me to understand that he actually took this entire time and kept coming to see me again and again and felt more safe with me. So much so that he dared to share this really intimate, deep thing about himself. So being in such close, intimate contact with people that allow you in to their inner world sometimes is very fulfilling.
Her hands look fake, don't they?
Doing something good in the world and you're really helping somebody. And
her hands look like
of course, a lot
plastic hands.
Money. Look, I'm not a millionaire yet, yeah? And the truth is that most of us dominatrixes don't really make that much money. I currently charge €300 per hour. Now, you have to, of course, deduct a lot of things from that €300. I have to pay the rent of the studio where I work. I have to pay my travel costs, my costumes, my outfits, my things, my this and that and that, I have to pay taxes, of course. But still, if you deduct all of the costs...
The safe word is pineapples. It's not, though. Pineapples should not be the safe word at all.
I'm not a doctor, and I'm basically completely uneducated. Just... I think it's not a bad hourly rate. Sometimes
I really hate how they...
and I'm like super stressed about money.
I really hate how they made like swinging into a fruit.
Now I am gonna make a whole video on the money situation in the professional dominatrix world. So I guess I will be linking it up in this corner or something. I don't know.
Yeah, these are not like interesting.
I was seeing people.
I just hate her voice. Maybe she talks different in other ones.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, God. No, she doesn't. That's awful. Dick-centered. I don't.
Hello, my little weird people. Welcome to the world of Mott's
I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
where you have no opinion but still can share it in the comments down below. Today I woke up furious and I'm gonna tell you what really pisses me off. And this is penis-centered femdom. Let me explain what I mean.
Very low.
Oh, and I will take my time to express my anger. Probably you've noticed that in our society, we associate bad and weak things with feminine and strong and good things with masculine. So if you look at the phrases that we use to describe someone's character, someone's traits,
I don't like how she
we
talks.
say, oh, he has really big balls. So it means that he's brave and strong.
Is this a fake
right?
accent?
And he can make a decision. He's tough. So while when we say,
Gas station
you're
chicken.
such a pussy.
Which gas station?
Don't be such a pussy. So it means that this person is weak. Don't you see that there is something wrong with this? So imagine balls. Just one little punch, one little kick, and you scream. You just bend, you drop on your knees, and you are so weak. While
I'm dying at this message.
One of the most powerful things in the world. It can literally push out a baby, the whole human being. Not only the language reflects our reality, but also the way we speak and what we hear affects the way
Shell
we
station
think.
on
So by
Eastway.
repeating these phrases, you just deepen the stigma. Watch your mouth, especially when it comes to
Eastway.
femdom. Where can you find it? Oh, anywhere. Let's start with feminization and verbal humiliation. Oh, you're crying like a girl. Do you say these phrases, as a dom? When someone cries as a girl, It means that they got the privilege to cry like a girl. To be similar to a girl means to be superior. Small penis humiliation. What do you do? What do you compare it to? This little thing.
I can't concentrate.
Like a clit, you say? Really? Like, I would never say this, and whenever some submissive asks me about small penis humiliation video, and when I do this, and he's like, oh, so it's more like a clit. No, how dare you? A clit is a part of my genitals, of female genitals. It's something divine, something you would never have any access to. How can you compare this little disgusting thing to something beautiful? I understand. In terms of the size, yes, probably. In terms of the way it receives pleasure, yes, probably. But have you run out of ideas and tiny things in the world you can compare this to? Another thing that really gets me when it comes to verbal things, when a dom calls herself Diddy. All right.
Diddy?
I know that it's... Stop. I said stop. She's making me so embarrassed, so I cannot even tame my dog. You're eliminated. So, I
eliminated?
Know that it's a very
oh my
popular
gosh.
opinion in the community that Daddy has no gender. Okay, then go to your mom and call her Daddy and look at her reaction. Well, for me, it definitely has a gender because it brings the image behind it. And what kind of image do I get? Probably someone who was raised just by my mom.
I don't
Daddy,
think
it's
this is
someone who is unreliable, who would betray you, who would beat your mom, like
that didn't give me what I wanted either. Wow, there's a lot. Yeah, so can you tell you who is she dominate? I want to hear about your freaky shit. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find anything on it. So DOMME is dom woman and DOM is man. I'm with the dog. Shut up. Oh, yeah. By the way, make sure that you sub to the Black Wrestling Podcast. This is my show right here with Meeks. It's called 30-Minute Time Limit. Watch it. It's new. Watch it. We talk about wrestling. Anything that's not the Fed and black. So yeah, that's ours. Oy, no, not this again. Oh, I still haven't watched Bianca's thing. Let's watch it. She must have just seen it for the first time herself. Aww. Oh, this is loud. There it is. This is better, right? Oh. Aww. Ken. I'm assuming that's Montez name. I don't know this nigga name. She's so emotional. Aw, she's so cute.
Three tests in here. We have to do one more.
I'm gonna slow it down anyway.
Wait until.
But look how ashy my hands is.
You always ashy. Wait. 2 more minutes.
You don't look like a Kentrell. Probably. That's Ken.
That feels very stressful.
Ooh, this is like a count that's like 50 seconds. All right.
It should beep when if it's like ready. It should beep instead of sitting here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so scared.
What? What? Did it just stop? It just stopped. That was weird. Google says Kenneth. Interesting. What's up, T? Rhino, what's up? How are you? Yeah, baby. Short sleeve. Short sleeve turtlenecks. For men, I didn't know they made that. I think I have one.
That could breathe.
Clear as day. 2 for 2. 2 for 2.
I can't breathe. You can't talk.
2 for 2. And we're going to do another one later. All right? We did it on an old test and a new test.
Aw.
You know it's accurate in the New and the Old Testament. Got that thing. Look at that.
You worked so hard.
What?
You worked so hard.
Her nose is so pink. I'm gonna Google short sleeve turtlenecks. You gotta make sure they like, this nigga look like he got a compression short sleeve turtleneck. So you gotta make sure you get the right, you know, the right fabric on it. Under Armour turtlenecks. in baby pink for men. Skims turtlenecks. Shut up. It might be a bodysuit.
You just feel like running?
Cause I can't tell nobody. It's early. Nobody's gonna see this footage till later. I'm pissed right now. I just want to run. I just want to run so fast right now.
Yeah, the first one popular is that match for $7.99 at Walmart. Shut up. No, it's not. Is this shirt that he got on?
Can't tell nobody because everybody running mouth. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all do. All of y'all run your mouth. I love y'all, but all of y'all run your mouth. Yeah, I'm
sorry. Not the sniffing while they kissing. Ugh.
Oh my gosh. That's wild.
I kind of want to see it. What you type in right now?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, two at the same damn time. No, for real.
Oh my goodness.
A baby at this age does not sound fun.
Under arms are sweating. Like bad.
So you just popped in Google short sleeve turtleneck. Okay. This really hates me. Okay. I missed the sniff kisses. Congratulations. Aw, 0. Why was she crying? Killing next. Oh, wait. Let me do men's pink. This shit right here. Wow. Wow. It's actually an Under Armour one. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's actually one. Oh. They have them. They have them. But you can get this one right here from Shein. Ooh, this one's a really good, nice ribbed fabric. Ribbed for her pleasure. Although honestly, never did it for me. It's random, but I believe autos make the perfect protect animal. Otters make the perfect protect animal. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, Zeke? I bet it snaps together in the middle. Yes, a bodysuit. We'll wash it becomes a dolly. Rib fab. Otters. Okay, otters. I heard you can get guard ducks. Ducks are mean, honestly. If they lay their eggs, it's just you got to kind of keep them there in that spot. So, yeah, if you needed some shit for some duck or some, if you wanted some ducks to guard some shit, just let them lay their eggs there. They're very, very mean, but they're very territorial and they don't play about they babies. I have little hands they can hold and they can shoot and hold knives. What? Zeke, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro? All right. Look, it's other colors. I don't need it. I don't need that. It's other colors. Look at this. You can be Spider-Man. It's not corduroy. It's ribbed for her pleasure. It won't let me go in no more. It doesn't. Oh my God. Someone, I wish I could. Oh no. I wish I could, I really wish I could buy this and not feel stupid. But if I buy that, I'll feel stupid. Not victory. Oh, wow. Tom Holland would never. Is that velvet? Is that velvet? Is that velvet? They got them for women. I'm good. Why you trying to find it for me? I'm good. I don't need this. It's so many things that I went through here. Oh, all to get right back here, which was a different thing altogether anyway. I feel like Montez's shirt is probably some kind of brand name. He seemed like I only wear brand name shirts ass nigga. Not Toby rocking this. Which one, the black or the red? Or one said next time I go to a wrestler could get some serious heel heat wearing that. Why are you looking up Buffalo Wings and tight shirt? Because we looking up the same. We looking up the shirt, trying to find where the shirt from. It's a very buff nigga in a pink short sleeve turtleneck. How often do you see that? Versace ass tight shirts. All right, let's finish it.
Sometimes I say a lot of crazy stuff, but I said we'll get there, babe. We'll get there. I'll be right there with you. And look, here we are.
Versace says.
That's so cool. This is the best news I got all week.
Fashion over mannish.
It's a baby in there.
She just peed all over that stick, boy.
We gotta keep these together.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's gonna go away.
Camera, show that shirt.
It's digital, so once the battery dies. I cannot believe this.
We pay all that money just for them to just show it to us and take it away. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's been hitting me.
That's Polo.
That's crazy.
Yo, I think I'm just hungry, but her hair look like bacon.
I'm gonna be a mommy. I don't even care about nothing.
When I look at it, like,
shit, plastic on them. This is like the room that nobody's sit in.
I look at it, it's funny.
Huh?
The longer I look at it.
That's right. He's like, I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get a bump.
Shit, you so in shape.
Like 7 months.
You ain't gonna show till it's time.
Yep.
I'm gonna eat everything. I'm about to be so big.
This is crazy. Well, congratulations.
See, he's acting too much. Ooh, Montez. Maybe that's how they are.
I don't know if I'm normal right now.
I can't believe this. You got a baby in there. Ain't that something?
I assume they've been trying because of the way it started out. Imagine you in bed, getting your cardio and boom, a month later. You pregnant? Imagine.
Way more questions.
They've been trying for a while though.
Yeah, what do we do now? I don't even want to.
Iron increases and no slacks. He's military.
It's like getting his house ready. Gotta get, baby-proof plug-ins with the
Oh my gosh. Our floors are so hard.
I gotta get like little scubby socks so they won't slip when you walk. I gotta find a play area so you can like play and watch the. It's gonna be.
Thank you for doing everything.
Aww.
Thanks for making me a mommy.
A little heartbeat.
Aww.
118 is good, okay?
Is the baby? It is their heartbeat.
Aww.
Says hi mom, hi dad. So now I can stop driving everybody crazy and call the doctor's office 50,000 times and being scared. I was so scared.
Her nose is so red. Oh my goodness.
Be happy about
Did
you hear the heartbeat today?
That's how I was for my second pregnancy. I didn't start showing until about 7 months.
6 point, is it 2 days, 3 days?
6 weeks, 3 days.
6 weeks, 3 days.
Ski test 4 is crazy.
No idea. No idea. That's amazing. It's kind of like she waving at us. See how
I like how you can see the little flutters, like.
It's like you waving.
Why are you showing this if we can't see it?
Saw our baby and heard the heartbeat today.
And they waved.
6 weeks, 3 days.
And they waved.
Hi mom, hi dad.
If we can't see it, why include this?
It's the wave.
Do you see it?
Yeah, you see the wave. You go here, right there.
Good day.
So as everybody knows, at WrestleMania, I broke my finger. I broke my knuckle and I have joint damage. And I lost a portion of my joint, which can't be fixed. But I originally thought it was going to be a pretty straightforward recovery. They said 8 to 12 weeks. But it just started not really healing correctly.
Uh-oh.
It still won't bend to this day. That's as much as it'll do. It kind of just got to the point where I hit 4 months, and you know, I have always wanted to have a baby. I'm not getting any younger, and honestly, like, this is what I want to do. And I feel like for so long I was kind of putting what I wanted to do in myself.
Mr. Jackson, you're right. You can't spell
Me
it.
and my husband, we had a talk, and I kind of just told him
You are correct.
I'm ready just to do something for me, and I've sacrificed enough, and I'm ready to have a baby.
Oh.
That one together, so.
They only wrote the paper.
Aww. Oh, they got the family reaction. B said she couldn't take a bump. Might as well get a baby bump. So if she can't like bend her finger, is she just out? Like, I think we watched the second episode. Why do they have so much matching clothes? Ugh.
The honey teas?
No, it's all good. No, I apologize to y'all because I feel like I was taking so long.
You was at work.
I left something at my house too, like an SD card. So I was like, oh, I gotta go. I was like, I'm glad to hear. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? We need you to do a favor. What's up?
It's so gross matching. Ugh. Like you gotta go together, but like not match. Ugh.
Grandma and granddad match. Okay. Get that embroidered on. And that should take like 15 minutes. We're gonna go there now. The reason why we're doing it is because
I'm thinking of recording you.
Now you on camera. We got you on camera.
Hopefully I actually got it. Cause I was trying to be discreet. It's probably just like his feet.
We finally got the news like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So I want to tell you in person. Oh, that's amazing.
We actually got the confirmation like 2 hours ago.
Aww.
Our therapist. So you're the second person that we told.
I didn't even tell my boys. I told you. Well, you are my boy.
We haven't told our parents yet.
Damn, that was a weird, like, I ain't told my boys, but I told you.
Like, what was your reaction? Actually, we'll walk over here too.
We're gonna like kind of announce it to them. We're trying to distract them with like thinking they just got a hat.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is my dad. Wait, what color? The blue is my daddy's. We're gonna try to distract them with like,
oh, we got y'all hats.
And then like on the back where it's like grandma and granddaddy, so then they can like try to see it and be surprised.
Okay.
Maybe.
So maybe
Where would you guys embroider? Like on the side, maybe?
directly right here on the side.
Okay.
I feel like if we do it here, they're gonna have to adjust it, and it's gonna be too much. And then the Gucci's already over here.
Right in the middle.
Like right in the middle on the side.
Okay.
I like tracksuits over sweatsuits.
Very simple. Yep, the red one, grandmother. The blue
Like a velour suit?
Oh shit.
Is that a sweatsuit? Or like a sweatshirt?
What had happened, you already know.
So what time did you know today?
So I actually found out Saturday.
The matching clothes.
So he needs Saturday too.
Okay.
So this is what happened. So I was late, and but then I was like cramping. So I was like, whatever. And for like 3 days that was happening. I kept telling him like it's not happening this month. So, but then I kept like Googling back and forth, like difference between like pregnancy clearance, period clearance, what's the difference? So I was driving myself crazy, but I was so sure that my period was coming. So I was like, I woke up the next morning, I was like, I can't keep doing this to myself. So I was like, let me just take the test, and just so I can just move on from it. Like,
good night, Zeke. Have a great night. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Have a good weekend.
So I didn't even tell him because I was like, I don't want to do this to him. What's the point? Like, I was really just doing it for myself to like clear my conscience so I can let go of it.
Okay.
And then just like not be going back and forth on Google.
Now she's doing shit behind my back.
So I was like, I'm not even gonna bring, because I knew it was gonna be like this. So I was like, I'm not even gonna bring him in on it. Because why? So then I literally like keyed on the stick, and I'm literally just watching, making sure that enough goes past like the little line, like the little thing. And I was gonna set it down.
Right.
But literally like it went whoop, whoop, 2 lines. I was like, what? Like it just completely caught me off guard. Meanwhile, he's in the kitchen FaceTiming his sister. So I don't want to walk out while he's on FaceTime.
That's interesting.
So
the timing's crazy.
I'm just sitting there, I'm crying, I'm just like shocked. So I'm just trying to like for him to get off the phone. So I'm just like standing like in the back, sitting in the bathroom, like looking in the mirror, just like keep looking at it. I'm sitting in the bathroom, and I'm just like waiting for him to get off the phone.
She's
like,
so pretty.
Forget it. So I like clean myself up, thinking
So pretty.
okay, he's not gonna know that I've been crying. I look fine.
Right.
So as soon as I walk out the bathroom, he's like, "What's wrong?"
Oh yeah, what's wrong?
And I was like, "Huh?" And he's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Oh shit," because I've been crying. So I don't want to tell him why he's on the phone. I'm just like, my period just started. So he goes, "Oh, okay." So he's like, gets off the phone with Kiera. He comes and he hugs me. He's like, it's fine. Like, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. Da, 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 da. So now in my mind, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to have to figure out how to try to surprise him now. Because now I'm putting myself in a pickle.
Surprise him. Girl, just tell him.
Like, well, I'm so glad that it's okay because I would have had to prepare myself because I would have probably had a heart attack if it really would have happened. So now I'm just like, here. So he was like, my first time ever surprised him. So I kind of took him on a journey and gaslit him a little bit. And then we went and bought
He looks so tired of her shit.
And I took another one.
And then it was
yeah.
solidified.
Yeah. And then we went and got blood work done today. And so
he looked like he just be along for the ride.
But yeah, sorry, that was a long version. And that's what happened. But I kind of lied. But I didn't know. I'm not a good liar. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. So
she's not a good liar.
So when she handed it to you, how did you feel?
Well, first off, I felt betrayed. She
No.
fucking lied to me. I'm on the phone. I see her crying, and she's like, "My period started." I said, "Kiera, let me call you back," because I already knew, like, dang man, this sucks, man. Like, we talked to her, consoled to her, gave my motivational speech and everything. And man, like, she gaslit me, lied to me. I said, "Oh man, you know what? It's alright, babe. You're trying to make her feel better. Sorry, babe. Whatever, man. I would probably have a heart attack." And all of a sudden, she went like this, threw it on it, and it took me a second to realize what she was doing. And I looked, and I said, you know, I'm slow. So I looked, and I said, wait a minute.
Not I'm slow.
2 lines. I said, pregnant. 2 lines. 2 lines. She's telling the short version, but it took me a while to process.
And I've never been able to surprise you, ever. So that, ever. Because you've always figured it out.
You know what?
She looks so accomplished.
We're going to stop the video here. The only reason why she surprised me is because she fucking lied.
But then, okay, I'll tell the other part real quick. But then I was like, that one might be, so we gotta get another one. So we went and did another one. And then we had that on video. When he found out, he did this little happy dance clap. He was like, this is how we're going to surprise my mom and my daddy. My daddy's been wanting this Gucci hat for forever. So we're gonna like disguise it with like, oh, we found you that Gucci hat, and Mama, we couldn't leave you out. And hopefully they'll be like, oh.
But if they don't, I have a plan B because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put money on this. I don't think they're gonna get it.
You don't think so? I think my mama will. Definitely. They'll get it.
Because the kids are gonna be there. So it's like, it's just a. But then I got
That
the
is
plan
so
B.
cool.
I think they are gonna get it.
Well, he thinks they're not going to get it because, I mean, of course, they're already grandparents, right? They're already grandmama, granddaddy. But they don't have any, like, if we're giving them something, but the kids are there. And they bought them their grandmother, grandfather. But I think they'll get it. Because it's specifically, the kids aren't going to be there giving it to them.
I don't think they're gonna get it.
So they're going to be like, and it's not like Mother's Day or Father's Day. I think they'll be able to get it.
If they don't, I'm gonna have plan B.
You gotta back up.
I got the J's with the test results. She wanted to do this, so I want her to do this for them. But my backup plan, just in case, is like there'll be another like thing underneath their hats that I have like a Nike shoebox, and then they like shoebox. Then they open it up, and they had a J's in there with the test.
I think that's cute. I actually think that's more cute though.
No, they need these hats though. So Tyler borrowed my shit.
Yeah.
So this is the first one that she took that she lied to me about. Then that was a confirmation.
This was the confirmation one right here, the digital one. So
then the doctor told us today that she's not just pregnant, but she's pregnant.
My levels are high.
All them zinc pills and them super sperm, they was.
This nigga is stupid.
Love daddy? Yes. Yeah, my little princess.
Well, like a mommy, shut up, Ian.
Here y'all go. Right here.
I did not save that.
Y'all gotta open that one together, so. Yeah. They said y'all gotta open that one together, so. I'll hold it.
Oh, they didn't get it. Tay, what's up? Thank you for the follow. No, I love her too. Oh, she said thank you.
Now pray so hard, pray. I told you it's gonna be all right, didn't I? I told you it's gonna be all right.
Aww.
Y'all been lying and shit.
Y'all been lying and shit. What game are they playing? I'm good, Tay. How are you? Her outfit is so cute. Why she canceled the gender reveal? That's what she did. You're good. I'm glad to hear you're good. Yeah, the gender reveal isn't really that important. I had a gender reveal because I knew what I was having, but his daddy wanted to know. I knew what I was having though.
I might not go down as fast. I'm too heavy.
What is this? Are these bubbles or something?
You ready?
What was that? Should Bianca be doing this? Oh, that's sandbags. Oh, it's ice.
Oh gosh.
Ah!
I have two of them now. She owe you $80 million. I looked in every drawer. I said, I cannot find my pot. I looked at every single drawer. It was hidden behind the
Ooh, their kitchen is so nice.
Well, I have two pots now. Two nice pots. Yeah.
Well, now she can use one for her little fabric like she wanted to.
I think the one I did use was an old one. It was the one we threw away.
Get this little old man to work that. He was about 75 years old to climb up, get that pot off the shelf yesterday.
Babe, did you buy me trash bags?
Y'all can't go 5 minutes without fighting each other?
Hey, kisses. Where's the pudding? There we go. Selena. So calm. Trey, smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
He's too cool for school. What you get, Trey?
So cute.
Trey got jelly cat. Ah.
Is they mama Asian?
What is that? A croissant.
They look Asian. Oh, her natural hair is gorgeous.
Yeah. Whoa.
She's just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. I think so. But well, yeah. If it's too loose, we can take the links out when we go up to the store.
You know, I got Nike tags. I got Nike tags.
You know your people. I don't know if I know my people,
Oh, you don't know what that is?
but they look half
Open it right there
Asian.
on the front flap. No, right there. There you go. Probably have to put it on the table though. What does it say?
Especially the little one.
Oh my, come here. It's a puffer jacket I asked for.
What does it say?
You gotta keep it a secret.
Can you keep a secret? Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Let me see, what is it? Don't move.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Wait, can you say out loud? Wait, you're something? Stop! I'm gonna cry. You're pregnant.
Aww.
What? You're what? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Y'all should have recorded it. We are. Oh, when did you find out? I think it was. Are you serious? When are you due? So fat. I'm not saying I feel fat. I feel like full. I can kind of see it.
The girl, no, you can't. Aw. They all get dressed in the same like little pajamas and shit. It's fucking adorable.
It's 10:56.
Their house is so pretty.
They look crazy.
So it's a pickle with 2 Takis inside, tahine, lemon, a gusher, and a fruit roll up.
That's what all
Ready?
it is?
Cheers.
Oh, wait, you did. I thought you called it like that.
I bet you it's good.
She lucky she work out and shit because
All them different flavors.
that shit is not good.
Okay, so I like the taki, I like the tahine, I like the lemon, I like the gusher. But I think I have to choose between the gusher and the fruit roll up. Like the gusher and the fruit roll up is like, too much. So saucy. I like it.
Ew.
You know though? The fruit roll stuck in my teeth.
It's the same spot.
It's time to tell
Ugh.
the person.
I'm gonna tell my best friend. My girl best friend. But you have to try to get somehow her reaction.
Damn, you got that privacy screen on too, so it's gonna be super hard.
Oh shoot, you can't see it?
Jordan? He was gonna. Good night. He was gonna keep going. I was like, bro, wrap it up.
It's so sweet.
Look, just like me, Bianca's phone is always dying.
Oh.
I was like, she found it. Let's go. Holy shit. Oh my god.
So Thanksgiving, I was
God
pregnant.
dang, kid, look at that hand. Yep.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
She was pregnant. We were there. She was pregnant. We were there. I'm trying to be loud. Shit. Wow. That is crazy. I thought she was being a punk and wasn't drinking. I didn't even pay attention to that. I did not pay attention to that.
Yeah, what the heck? I told Ken, I said, Kiara already know because you kept asking me like, B, you want to try my drink? B, please try my drink. And I was just like, Kiara knows. Kiara already knows. Kiara.
I swear. I didn't even think of it.
You don't know my symptoms. You don't know my
Aww.
symptoms. I told you she didn't know.
Aw, I love that. So cute. Zilla gives Jacob his first diamond chain. His first diamond chain? He's never had one before? I really do think that because they keep bringing them around. I think Zilla's going to be signing with the WWE pretty soon.
Man, everybody that's on this wall inspired me. So this is my first time seeing in person.
We've been cut it. You went crazy on that, bro.
This shit live, bro. He did his thing. Shout out to Flawless Diamonds. And then look, you know, Uso, like he really loves our culture, right?
Bruh,
So that's his.
tatted.
That's his symbol.
Yeah,
His symbol's the.
Well, that's his logo. Yeah.
Hey man, we live in the rig. I'm finally getting the Funko Pop for my brother, man. I know. 2 years later, you heard?
Crazy ass eyes.
Shout out my brother though. You know what I mean?
I put to the main one on there.
Got me put into
The main one, yeah. Put the main one on there. Nigga Jay got freaking Funkos, bro.
They even got the red in his
Jake, you were just wrestling down the street with Charlie Haas and them back over here. We was
Hey, you was just booking me.
I was just booking, bro. Hey, shout out to Sir Mo too. We out here in the
What good hair. Such good hair.
Man, I was OG for Charlie. That's why you running through your meet and greet. Man. That's why he be running.
Oh yeah, I think he's already signed.
Look at that.
It's just the two. Y'all know me. I put my whole name on this.
That's
shit.
what Armando Estrada said.
Change my shit.
That's that Armando Estrada.
Yeah, bro. Armando Estrada seen my signature because you know I put my whole name. Yeah. He like, hey, youngster. Hey, don't do that. hey, bro. Bro. That's exactly what bro and them said. Big Jill. Yeah, man. Let's go. He was like, all right, Jake. You putting your whole name on there, Jake.
Remember I told you he was trying to find that image?
Yeah, let me see. Tried the deals, man. He did this on the side. I can work out in this too. Come on, man. Y'all tap in. I'm gonna work out in this mug. Look, and he put a sticker so that way none of my team can touch it. All right, because they just want to take the
just
merch.
Mamazilla.
They just want to grab shit.
That's Mamazilla. She be taking the merch.
Grab shit, not knowing that every shirt counts. Okay.
He looks so much like his mother.
Like right here. Ready? Go.
I have a picture like that with her.
Standing and watching this, because you would be considered, I think you're the biggest independent wrestler in the country, at least, right? Like, I feel like in the U.S., you are the guy who's headlining every show. You know, if there's a big weekend that WWE has, there's all the indie shows to follow, and you are the face of those shows. Because I feel like a lot of people might have initially looked like, yeah, Gunn's a wrestling fan. It feels like a hobby of his, but he is really, this is a real thing. Like, like the Fourth Rope shit is super legit. I feel like they put on some of the best indie shows, if not the best indie shows. Can you just talk about that promotion and your experience like behind the scenes with those guys?
What was it? It was like a year ago, 2 years ago that we started this.
Who is this guy? I don't know him.
Around 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, so like 2 years ago, you know, Wes and Smoke and the Fourth Rope team, they got together and was like, hey, we need to turn this clothing line into an actual wrestling thing.
Yeah.
And we did our first show in Chicago, and it did great.
Yeah.
With Wes, he brings not only rappers, but other artists. Yeah, other artists as well,
he's
too.
a fashion icon. He's
all that. And he's bringing the wrestling, all that together.
Right.
And, you know, when we first cranked it off, we didn't know where we were gonna, you know, end up. We're still on the come up right now.
Right.
Crazy ass eye.
Look at this, man. Everybody that's on this wall inspired me. We got Young Dolph. We got Pop Smoke. We got Mac Miller. We got Nipsey Hussle. All of them inspire me, man. And guess what? They all have a personal relationship with Bootleg Kev, man. You guys don't know who Bootleg Kev is? You must be living under a rock, man. He's one of the top dogs right here. He's definitely tapped in everywhere. Speaking of the culture, Uso is tapped in with a lot of people in the world, man. Did you see the fucking front?
Yeah. That's it.
Did you get B-roll on that?
Yeah.
Oh,
All
bro.
the flags
They
and
got all
stuff.
type of shit. I didn't even know, like, Bootleg Kev is also involved with the music shit, too, as well, man. He got all those plaques in there, you know. Hopefully we got a B-roll.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. You DJ on the West Coast? Oh, okay. All right, at a tap in. I have no idea who that is.
Look at this, bruh.
What up?
Let's go. Oh yeah, ain't it fit right? How did you get my hat size? It was all right here. I DM'd him.
Come on, brother.
Bro, thank you, bro. Yeah, I love hats, man. Look at this, y'all. This is so beautiful. I know exactly what I'm gonna rock this with too. Pops, how you doing?
Good to see you, man. Good to be here.
Is this mom? How you doing? Yes. Oh my God.
That's cool.
So exactly what I'm gonna wear this with, man. Are you excited for tonight?
Hell yeah.
I finally get to whoop my cousins.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm excited, man. He's the
Oh,
last
that's
sport
really
coach.
cool.
He's been like getting involved and being mean to me. So tonight we're gonna put an end to that. All right,
I
so somebody
haven't
might be
met
jealous.
Zilla officially. I've met around him. We've been around each other a couple times, but I haven't met him officially.
And guess what, Oos?
What's that?
We about to put an end to Mr. Lance on the Hawaii.
Who's gonna remember him?
I don't know. What's his name?
Nobody.
Never heard of him. Hello.
Hello.
It's okay. Take your time. You know, it took Jacob 15 years. It took X amount of years. Everybody's process is different. Who knows? Like, it took me, what, 2-3 years? It might take you. By the time I'm about to put this in to Mr. Lance on the wife. I don't know why he think all that shit he did before me counted. Boy, that shit don't count, boy. You need to come with everything tonight.
He looks so much like his mama.
To fulfill whatever you need to fulfill, or whatever purpose you have, getting your hands involved in my business. But hopefully after I whoop your ass, you got some answers for me, boy. And I hope it's a good reason. I hope it was worth it. All that whole ass shit you doing, I hope it's worth it. Real talk. It's always a dope moment when somebody blesses the locker room with free games. Shout out to brother right here. This is his shit right here.
I'm about to go get the chocolate one.
Man, he blessing everybody, bro. So shout out to you, brother. Real. Let's test it out.
Who go? Hey, it's not what you. I know. I was about to say that. Looks to be deceiving.
I'm good right now.
Are you sure?
I ate shit I shouldn't have, and I'm full. I had we live.
Same, bro. Same.
Cheese glizzy.
He's the glizzy guy. Yeah.
Brittany Brooks. Thunder Rosa. I think she's eventually gonna get signed to possibly the Fed.
Shout out to the Uso for bringing these. It's my first time rocking these. So, got my family out there too. So it's gonna be dope, man. Shout out to all my polys out there. Come on.
Gotta get that pump going. That's the one that got let go from the Fed. That ref guy is very funny. Then he just wrestling in these breads. Creasing them up. Mm. I think this is the best Lance has ever looked. Okay, athleticism. It's like you don't expect it. Oh. The hello in the middle is so funny to me. Uh-oh. Hmm. Damn, they moving out there. I'm not mad at this. Oh. Aww. Got little stars all over his back.
What's up? Keep your head up. Keep your head up, Oos. One thing, bro, I'm happy. I'm happy you're giving me an opportunity to build with you. I've been wanting to do this my whole life. But you know me, just wild and dumb, lost in the sauce. But ever since I started this wrestling journey, Oos, this shit saved my life. And what better way to do that with family? So I'm happy.
He ain't going the same place you going.
Giving me an opportunity to build with you. I don't know what you had in mind 4 or 5 months ago, but whatever it is, Oos, that's the devil, man. All right? We whooping the devil's ass this year, Oos. The main one's gonna win this year. Let's go. My lord. You need some water? Huh?
He can't talk. All right. Did I guess I followed it, right? That's cool. All right, I'm tapping because I'm getting tired and I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. So I will see you guys on Monday for Raw Dog Monday. That's not gonna be Raw. And I will be is there anything I need to do this week for? No, I think I'm good on I think I'm going to be at all the streams this week. So we're good. I will see you guys on Monday. I am exhausted. It has been a day. Love you guys. I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you to T and Tay and Backpack and Ian and Zeke and Mr. Jackson and Zero. And yes, Zero, they do look like Pee-Pee. And Rhino and there's a lot of people in here today. And new followers and lurkers and everybody that's been here today and stopped by. Thank you guys. I will see y'all on Monday. Follow me on all social media and you'll be able to see more shit that I be doing. All right. Bye. Love you. Bye.